Please confirm is my screen is visible.
Yeah, sir.
Okay. So this is today's topic. So today we will learn a few things about network scanning. So previously we have seen an scans, right? Nmap tool, we have utilized it. So in the network scanning, so usually I can say here not a network scanning, I can say here just a scan. We are in the third phase of ethical hacking. So if you see, the first phase will be resonance and information gathering. The second phase is enumeration. Okay, so enumeration. Then the third phase is scanning. So now we are in the third phase, and the scanning happens in three ways. One will be a network scan, which helps to identify how the network has been present, how the network is actually exists. Then next we have a port scan. So in this, we'll be modifying the packets or will be like checking open ports and the closed port exits in the network. Then the last will be the vulnerability scanning, which helps to find out the vulnerabilities in the system. Okay. For this three types of scanning, we'll be using a three different types of tools. One will be the Nmap. Since 2 days, we have gone through this Nmap tool, how it actually works. Then next we have a port scanning. So here we will be like today we'll be like going through about the Burpsuite. Okay, so Burpsuite is one of the port scanning tool where we can modify the and track the packets. Then next we have a vulnerability scanning. Here we will be like discussing about the Nexus. If the time permits, okay, so we will go through the installation of Nexus. So coming with the Burpsuite, there are three editions are available. Okay, so Nmap is a free tool. Okay, but Burpsuite is not like that. It's a paid tool. But they have released three types of versions. One will be the community. It's a free version with the limited features. The next will be the professional. The cost of this professional license is 399 per year, US dollars. Then enterprise is a more costly as it's a 399 per year. Okay, again I'm repeating. The Burpsuite is one of the port scanning tool which is to scan the ports and helps to capture the packets and modify accordingly. So this Burpsuite is provided by the one of the company known as Portswinger. So this Burpsuite comes with the three types of version. One will be the community. It's a free and limited edition. And next we have a professional, which is a paid one, 399 US dollars. And next we have enterprises, which is and 399 US dollars. So usually professional will be used by the startups and enterprises will be used the big MNCs. So are you clear till now?
Yes.
Okay. So now I want you to share your screen and we will start the installation of a download of Burpsuite. Can you share your screen?
Sir, it's showing you're not
Okay,
allowed to share.
try it now.
Mm.
Okay, I can see your screen. I've just posted the download link in the chat option. Please open it. Your internet is little bit slow.
No, sir, it's not.
Okay. Okay. Now, please follow my instructions.
Yes.
Click on the product tabs. So here I have told three types of versions are there, right? One will be the Burpsuite Enterprise Edition. Second will be the Burpsuite Professional, and third will be the Burpsuite Community Edition. So among these three, which is free?
Community.
Okay, Community is free. Just click on Community, Burpsuite Community Edition. Then it will ask for your email ID. Okay, so just enter your email ID and click on download. Okay. Now, what is your Windows version?
11, sir.
Windows 11. Okay, there are two types of Windows. One will be the 32-bit and one will be the 64-bit. Okay, so to check this, go to My Computer. Click on this PC and right click on Properties. Now you can see what is the version of your laptop. What is the version?
21H2.
You can find the system type there. What is the system type?
64 bits, sir.
Okay, so which version we need to download now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, again go to the browser. So you need to choose 64-bit, Windows 64-bit. Okay. Then again, this side, Burpsuite Community Edition, you click on it. Okay. So only keep community, professional is a paid one. Okay. Then click on download. Open a download tab. Let's see how much time it will take. Meanwhile, we'll learn one more thing and come back. Okay. So it will take 10 minutes for the complete download. Okay. So I will start from here. Okay. Okay. You can stop sharing. Okay. So let me share my screen. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Wait, I will remove this. I'll go with the basic 9. Okay. So now I will teach you the testing methods. Okay. So the testing methods. Imagine we have a software. The software may be two types. One will be a web-based or one will be the mobile-based. The best example of web-based application is nothing but your Flipkart. So you go to Flipkart and you do it. Okay. IRTC web page. Okay. Even every software is web-based also there and mobile-based also there. Some of the example of mobile-based will be your WhatsApp, Instagram. Okay. So these are the two different types of softwares. Then the software will be comes under three phases. One will be a developer who will be developing this. They will be using a programming language. Maybe again it depends on the C++, Java. Okay, it depends. Okay, so it depends. They will be using a programming language, maybe HTML, CSS, Java, Python, C++, like that. Then once the development is done, they will be going for testing phase. Testing, there are two types of testing. One will be the functional based testing. Sorry. And the security based testing. Then again, that much familiar with this tool. Okay. Then first the development will happens, then the testing will happens, then next will be deploying into the production. Okay, so after deploying into the production, they will provide a support. So for this, different teams will be involved. For development, developers will be involved. For testing, test engineers will be involved. Okay, then for production and the support engineers will be involved. So here in the testing, there will be two types of testing. One will be the functional based testing and one will be the security based testing. So now this functional based testing, what they will do means, you can see here, invite your co-workers to try real-time collaboration. So there is one button, right? During the functional testing, they will check whether these buttons are working fine or not. Okay, like this. Then again, they will check the layout, alignments. Then they will try to open this particular web application in different phones and tabs, like that. Again, this functional testing is further classified into two types. One will be the manually, and next will be the automation. So manually means the tester will be logging to the system and they will be checking each and every tabs. Okay, but automation, what they will do use means they will use some set of tools such as Selenium. Okay, it's an automated testing tool. Okay, to check the functionality, they will put the web page, they will add the APK there, or they will add the web pages there, and they will run the scan. So based on the scan, they will generate a scan report which tells this and all functionality errors are there. Okay. Then coming with the security testing. So here there are two types of testing is there. One will be the pen test, a penetration testing, and one will be the vulnerability testing or vulnerability assessment. Okay. Can you able to follow along with me?
Yes.
Okay. So now coming back to this, here let's deep dive into this particular pen test how it is happens, and this VA test, how it is happens. So this pen test will be done in two ways. One will be white box pen test. I will mention like PT. Then next will be black box PT, and next will be gray box PT. PT means penetration testing. So now white box PT means it's a clear visibility. They will give the username and password and they will try to check your application. That is known as white box. They will give the admin credentials, they will give the normal and they will check it. Okay. Black box, they won't give a credentials only. They just give an IP and the web page. For example, here miro.com or google.com or whatsapp.com, like that they will give. Just an IP or an URL will be given. The user need to test it. Then next we have a gray box. So here partially the user credentials will be given. Partially means a username will be given and you need to find the password and you need to hack it to the system. Okay. Clear about the pen test frequency?
One thing about white box.
Oh, okay. So white box, they will be giving a full credentials. Full credentials means username and password, they will be giving it to you. With the username and password, you need try to hack the system and you need to check what level of access the user account have. It's nothing but giving a key and go and explore the home and take whatever things you want.
Okay, sir.
Then next we have vulnerability assessment. Vulnerability assessment, we have two things. One will be the internal VA and next will be the external VA. One will be the internal VA and one will be the external VA. So now I will tell you what is this internal VA and the external VA. Internal VA means you are doing the vulnerability assessment within your organization with your internal team members only. So Nmap we have learned yesterday, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Nmap is if you are using by the tester or an ethical hacker within an organization to protect their organizational assets is considered as internal VA. That means you are an internal employee and you run the scan to protect your own organization. That is known as internal VA. Then next we have external VA. So external VA means you outsource, you approach some scanning company, ethical hacking company, and you ask them to run the VA scans for you. Again, for internal, you need to pay for your employees. For external, you need to pay for the third party or an agent. Again, here the pen test will be like you can go with the internal also and external also. Okay, you can go with the internal also and the external also. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So again, just summarizing. So if you're taking any of the software, it will be like goes in the development phase, which is an initial phase. Then next we have a testing phase. Then next we have a production in the support phase. Under testing, because our courses focus more on the ethical hacking stuffs and the cybersecurity. So here we will be focusing more about the testing. So under testing, there are two types of things. One will be the functional based testing and one will be the security based testing. So under functional, we will be like doing a manually the tester will go and check all the links, whether it's working fine or not. In an automation, they will be using some set of automation tools to go and check the system, how safe it is. Then coming with the security based, we have two types. One will be the pen test and one will be the vulnerability assessment. Pen tests are further classified into white box, black box, and the gray box. So white box testing involves executing a scan or executing a pen test with the full credentials. Black box, executing a scan or executing an hacking phase without credentials. Then gray box is partial credentials. Then vulnerability assessment, we have two things. One will be the internal and one will be the external. Internal will be done with your internal employees and external will be outsourced to the outside organization. Okay. So now I will be like, stop sharing the screen. We will go and see about your download status.
Yes, sir. It's downloaded, sir.
Yes, execute the file.
Run as administration, sir.
Yeah. Run as administrator, I can click on open as well. Charge your laptop.
Yes, sir. Oh, sir, it's done.
Okay, go and execute the file, right? In the settings, it shows C next to Google Chrome. Okay, you close it. You close this tab. Installation, it won't happen this much fast, yeah.
It was,
Search with the Burpsuite. WURB. Okay, it's not yet installed. Okay, go to the second tab, community windows.exe. Double click it. No,
this one.
don't run at exe. Double click it. See, now it's installing. Click on next. See the required disk space. Okay, you can go it. Don't do it in C. Go and do it in some other drive.
Shall I do it in
You
N?
can no open another folder Burpsuite and put all of your files there. Click on next. Okay, community edition we are using. Okay, click on next.
That's also.
Show me this one. Open again Burpsuite from the search. No, it's not it installed. See, app it is there. Okay, two apps are there. Just open it. Yeah, open. Double click and open. Wait, it not yet done. Wait. Welcome to Burpsuite community. So the previous installation has been deleted. Do you want to update that installation? No. Wait. Yes, you give yes. Update the existing inventory. Let it be. Click on next. Don't do anything. Just wait for my instructions. Okay. Click finish to setup. Click on finish. Okay. So now open the desktop. There you can find a shortcut. Is there anywhere? Refresh it. Now again search here. Okay. Apps, second tab is there, right? Just again. Oh, no, first tab also you can go. Best match, first tab. Hmm. Okay. We are in. Click on I accept. Okay, great. So just read out what it is there. Welcome to Burpsuite Community Edition. Use the option below to create a open or a project. So here, whatever we are doing it, we need to create a project and we need to work on it. So as of now, keep a temporary project in the memory and click on next. Now, select the configuration that you could like to load for this project. In Burpsuite, there is one add-on. You want to load the entire default or you can add the plugins. Okay, so in this case, keep a use burp defaults. Then start burp. Good. So the Burpsuite has been successfully installed. So now you can see in the top dashboard, target, proxy, inducer, repeater, collaborator, sequencer, decoder, comparer, logger, organizer, extensions, and learn. Just go to dashboard now.
Which
You
one, sir?
just dashboard in the top. Okay. So now let's explore this each and everything.
Okay, sir.
First, okay. So as I told previously, Burpsuite comes with three type of edition. One will be the community edition, a free one, then the professional edition, then next will be the next will be the enterprise edition. Now we'll go to the first thing. You can see a dashboard where you can add the results of the overall Burpsuite. So the task type you can set up, okay. Then what is the scope you can set up. Then you can add the URL, okay. So imagine I am running a 4 to 5 times of scans with this Burpsuite. Burpsuite is it's a scanning tool used to identify the ports and track the packets, okay. So here we can see the previous result from here, okay, from the dashboard. Just go to a target. And tell me what are the things you can see when you click on the target.
Sitemap, scope, issue definition.
Okay, read out the thing. Sitemap is empty. That you can read out the thing.
The sitemap displays information about the contents of your target applications, along with any issues that have been discovered. This is
Okay,
automatically populated during scans and when the browser works browser.
okay. So what is the ultimate usage of this Burpsuite? Why we are using this Burpsuite?
Um, to scan for
Okay, exactly, to scan the web pages. Okay, so now when you are executing this Burpsuite, you can identify the vulnerabilities. Okay, then you can find the open ports and the closed port. The similar Nmap what things you are doing it, you can do from here as well. Okay, why we are using both the things means it's a cross check. We can cross check the results. Then next, okay, as of now we'll explore the tabs and we'll go
what,
internally
sir? Why we can use both?
to get the accuracy.
Okay.
In Nmap you are running a command and you get the result. In Burpsuite you run a command and you execute the result. So you can both compare and you get the exact result. How will you tell which one is best? By comparing both, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Then next go to the proxy tab. What are the things you can see here?
Forward, intercept, HTTP history, WebSockets history, and proxy settings.
Okay. So now I need to explain one concept known as packets. Any guess what is about this packet?
So,
Any guess what is meant by the packet in the network? If you don't also, no problem. No idea? Okay, I
yes,
will explain. I will explain now, please. Can you see my screen?
yes, sir.
So now I am from Chennai. Okay. I want to send a letter to you. Okay. So you are in Bangalore. I want to send a letter to you. So what is the process? What is the process? I want to send a letter to you. What is the process?
Mail, sir.
Oh, no, letter. Manually, I'm just sending it.
Oh, letter.
Letter. Okay. First, I
So
need to
write the letter and send through post office.
post office. Exactly. Okay. Now, I'm writing a letter for you. Okay. So imagine this letter is offer letter, which is in the form of paper, and consider this is an information. Okay. Or I can still say as a data. Data is nothing but collection of information. Then this letter, offer letter, others should not see. Okay. So what I'm doing means I'm covering with the envelope. So here I can say this envelope as a packet. Even the postman see only the envelope, okay, and you won't see what is inside the envelope. So now what does the envelope consists of? What does the envelope consists of?
Letter, sir.
Oh, yeah,
Out.
letter. Your
Okay.
envelope letter consists of.
Address, name,
No.
door name, door number,
Okay.
pin code,
From address to address. Okay.
pin
Inside
code.
the address, name, a son or daughter of, then the street, pin code, state, everything will be there. Okay.
Yes.
Now, before reaching you or before getting transmitted in it, I need to stamp or seal. Okay, they will put a stamp right on the cover. This thing is considered as okay, approved. Okay. Then the final step, it will be like the stamp on the cover will be like done in the post office. Okay. Then after that, it will be getting transmit from Chennai to Bangalore. Okay, so transport. Okay. Then after that, it will reach Chennai, sorry, Bangalore, and there the postman will be delivering to the two address. Then finally, step 6, she will open the letter or read the letter. Okay,
Yes, sir.
clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, we have a OSI layer. Do you aware of the OSI layer?
No, no, sir. I have heard, sir.
Okay, no worries. I will teach you the OSI layer, how actually this works. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this OSI layer is a very, very important concept. Okay, especially when you are coming with the networking and other cybersecurity related things. Now we can see if any of the application you are taking, WhatsApp, then any web browsers, okay, then any other API applications and all. Okay, so they will follow this total as 7 layers. Okay, I will try to correlate with this entire 6 step with the 7 so that you can easily understand. So now this application layer is nothing but a human computer interaction layer where the application can access the network services. It means your mobile application or a web browser, okay, so where you can go and manually type the content. So first of all, are we clear about this entire 6 step?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay, now I will go with the OSI layer. Okay, previously it is a TCP IP layer, but now it is upgraded to the OSI layer. So the first is will be the application. So human interaction layer where will be your web application or the mobile application where you will go and enter the data or you can go and type the message. Okay, even in our case we can see Google Chrome we are using, and inside the Google Chrome we are using a web browser or web application known as Google Meet. So under this uh, web applications. Okay, so for opening a web application, we need a web browser. Okay, for example, you have a water. To carry a water, what you need? You need a mug, okay, or a jug, like that. So all your web applications will open with the help of the web browser. Without web browser, it's difficult to open any of the web-based applications. Then again, all of your mobile applications will run on the different platforms. For example, Android-based applications will run only in Android. Then Mac-based iOS-based applications will run only on the Mac OS. Then BlackBerry-based applications will run only on the BlackBerry OS. So to understand this in a much better way, petrol vehicles will drive only on petrol. Diesel vehicles will drive only on diesel. Okay, so you cannot interchange the fuel and run the engine; it won't run. So coming with an application layer, okay, so your normal web applications and the web browsers where human will be interacting it. Then next will be the presentation layer where ensures the data is in the usable format and where your data encryption occurs. So exactly here. So we have an offer letter here, right? So in offer letter, it will be covered by the envelope. So envelope is nothing but it's covering your data. In a technical term, I can say it's an encryptions are happening. So encryption means making a readable text into an unreadable format. Okay. For this, we'll be using a different encryption standards such as DES, AES. These are encryption standards in the market. Okay. In the presentation layer, so what it will do means it will make the data into an encrypted format. So no one will read what is actually present in your data in this. So it's nothing but covering your envelope on this. Then next it is a session layer, maintains a connection and is responsible for controlling the ports and the sessions. You can see in a web browsers, what we are doing it. We are just turning on, switching on the tabs. Suddenly one tab, net banking, then one tab, your Google Meet, then one tab, WhatsApp. So if you're switching a tab, the another session will become inactive. Okay, you are switching a tab in a web browser, the another session will become inactive. To understand this in a much better way, do you have the habit of using Instagram and WhatsApp at the same time?
Yeah, sir.
Okay. When you're opening Instagram, the reels will play, you get a sound.
Yes.
Then if you switch to WhatsApp, the reels playing will get stopped. That is known as session idle or session inactive.
Oh,
To
okay.
understand in a much better way, do the habit of watching videos in a YouTube or playing music in a YouTube?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just give me a minute. I'm just getting a call.
Okay, sir.
Okay. My, myself audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Are you along with me? You're getting things slowly?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you have a doubt in this particular OSA layer, let me know. Okay. So now we are in the session layer, which helps to maintain a connection between different control. sessions. That's why when you have the habit of watching an uh, music in a YouTube, if you come out of the YouTube, the music will stop. Okay. So this has been done by the session layer. The next will be having a transport layer, which exactly like this. So the stamp and approval all is comes under the session layer. Session layer is nothing here. What it will they will do means I can say this as a session layer. What they will do means they will check the from address to address is right. They will check the entire pin code is correct or not. You can try one thing. Write a letter to me or write a letter to your friend mentioning a wrong pin code, or in any of the delivery applications like Zomato, Swiggy, or in Flipkart and Amazon, try to give a pin code which doesn't exist. Then it won't take it. Okay, try it out. Let me know. Till now, clear? Till the session layer.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the letter you have posted need to be transport or transmit from Chennai to Bangalore. So the middle, they will be transmitting via flight or transmitting via truck or transmitting via train. So that may be any of the modes. Okay. So now this transport layer transmit data using a transmission protocol, which includes a TCP or an UDP. So they will be choosing on which mode the packet need to get transferred. Okay. That is decided by this transport layer. Okay. The next comes under a network layer. Network layer describes which physical path the data will take. So here the comes a transport layer will be handled by this. Then the network layer will be decided by this. So the postman need to decide, okay, when you need to give the letter to you and which path, whether he can come in a bicycle and he can deliver, or he can come in a bike and he can deliver. Okay, he can choose a path. So the postman usually choose the easiest path or shortest path to deliver the letter to you. So here there is a shortest path algorithms and all used. Okay. Uh, there is again the big concept, those things. So there comes the end of the network layer. Then next we have a data link layer, defines the format of data in the network. So here it need to decide which format the data needs to get transmitted. Okay, so here you can see just I'm just delivering the letter to you and getting an acknowledgement from you. You are giving an acknowledgement. I have received a letter from the postman, maybe a signing. So it will be like defines a format of data in the network. So just an acknowledgement you are giving and what type of format the data need to go. In this case, explaining the application, it may be a JPEG, it's maybe a text format, okay. Sorry, it may be like some other PDF or PPT format or MP3 format, which file format the data needs to. Then finally, physical layer, transmit raw bit over the physical random. So after that, you received a letter, what you will do first thing? You tear into two pieces.
Oh, I will read, sir. I will read the letter.
You try to open the letter and read what is inside it.
Yeah.
So here, under the physical layer, so what it will happen means, right now, everything happens in an application, in a system. Okay. So the data will be entered, all the things are happen. This application is not yet connected to the internet. Okay, sorry for okay. So this system or a device is not yet connected to the internet. You know, there are two types of communication we are using. One will be the wired and one will be the wireless. So this physical layer, what they will do means they will convert this bit into zeros and ones. Zeros and ones. You know, the physical device you use, Ethernet cable or a Wi-Fi routers, okay, it will transmit only zeros and ones. It won't transmit the letter, like letters, what we are typing it. Then again, the same process, the zeros and ones will get transmit over the internet in the form of packet, and it will reach to the another device, and the entire reverse process will happen. Okay, from the physical layer, then data link layer, network layer, transport layer, session layer, presentation layer, and the application layer. I can see. Imagine when you are sending an hi in a WhatsApp to your friend, the the hi or hello message will get interrupted into some other format. Okay, then after that it will be like defined connections, and it will be like transported over the which added with the IP address from address to address. Then it defines which path the packet needs to be goes, then again which format it needs to go, then finally it will be getting transferred to the internet. Once it is received to your friend's phone, again the reverse process will happen. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I have one interesting image which clearly explains about this entire process. Wait, I will show you that as well. Okay. So here the data, each layer, what actually happens, and finally convert into bits. Okay. Now let's go back to the burp suit. Now you come to know what I mean by packet.
Yes, sir.
Oh, share your screen.
Ganesh.
Yeah, yeah, please share your screen. Okay. Now click on open browser. No, here, here. Click on open browser. Okay. Write anything here. www.google.com like that. www.google.com. Okay. The certificate is okay. I understand the risk and I wish to continue. There is on tab right down. Mm. Okay. Now open your burp suit. Go to HTTP history. You can see what it is.
Um, uh, like what we have searched, it has come here.
Exactly. You are right. Okay. So what you have searched, you can see here. What are the things you can see here?
Sir, IP address and
Hmm.
then length, which type it is, and
Hmm. Port,
uh, port
port.
is there.
It's the listener port, 8080.
Ah, yeah, 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 sir.
Okay, then what type of MIME type? What type of method? Get method.
Yes,
Get method is nothing but you are trying to get it about the facebook.com details.
yes,
Okay,
sir.
then the length of the packet you can see 424302078. Okay, these are the length of the packet. Okay, double click it. You can see full details about it.
Yes, sir.
Imagine if we modified these commands, can we log into your Facebook account?
No, sir. Yeah.
If I log in these commands, I got all the packets, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Instead of your place, I will be telling I am a Sri. So you give a letter to me, sir. I'm telling the postman. Postman will believe me. Okay. So okay, this is Sri, and he will be like giving a letter to me. Even I can open the letter, do the modification. Maybe your joining date, I'm doing a modification, and again keeping inside the envelope and giving back to you. What will happen if the date get modified? You won't join the company on time, and you will miss
Yeah.
the opportunity.
Yes, sir.
Okay, similar case, if packet get changed, there is a chances that data breach will happen. Interesting.
Yes, sir.
Now we can do the changes here. Maybe by tomorrow class we'll do the changes here. Okay, so now I want to show some other things. So we tried with the proxy thing. Inducer, you go to the tab inducer. The second tab, you close it. Go to the inducer. Yes. Okay. So again, you get start send a request to the inducer from anywhere in the web. Inducer is nothing but your internal people. If you want to attack a some person, that guy is an inducer. Okay.
Mm.
Then you can mention the IP of the person, and you can execute the attack such as brute force attack, SQL attack, like that. Now go to the next thing, repeater. Okay, again repeater I will tell you. Okay, so repeater it's nothing but it's you send a request and you see the response here. Okay, in a single sequence. Okay, right side uh, request, left side response. Okay, those things we'll see tomorrow. Then the sequencer you go. So here you can capture the live request, and you can do the modification of the cookies, tokens in the down. You can see here, select the location in the response where the tokens appear. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now here, send a request here from other tools to configure live capture. Select the request to use config. So now we need to use another tools and we need to capture the details. I will notice when you're logging for a first time in a browser, it will ask to save password.
Yeah, sir.
Okay, where the password stores?
Um,
Where
in
your password stores?
logins, in the logins. In
Open your Google Chrome. Go to settings. Search and password. See autofill and password. Second tab is there, right? Second tab, autofill and passwords. Next to this, you and Google, autofill and password.
yes, sir.
Left side, right, left tab. Click on it.
Yeah, sir. Click.
Okay, it's taking time. You stop sharing and start sharing. Screen got stuck.
Um,
Stop sharing and start sharing.
okay.
You stop sharing the screen and please start sharing the screen.
So 1 second, net got stuck.
Okay, okay. Are you there?
Sir, is it visible now?
Yes, yes. Go to password, Google Password Manager. Yeah, autofill and password, Google Password Manager. Okay, open this nmit.ac. Click on it. Okay, click on this eye icon. See, I can see your password. So all these passwords are stored in a cookies.
Mm.
Okay, so with the Burpsuite, we can do modifications in the packet and we can steal these cookies.
Okay.
Okay, you got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So today we will pass the class. Tomorrow we'll continue. Okay. So do you have any doubt till now? Please let me know.
No, sir.
Okay. Today lot of content.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I can understand because these things are new. It will take time. The course which I'm offering is an advance. Okay, which is required for a persons who are appearing for an examination. Okay, it's not a basic level course, it's an advanced level.
Okay.
Okay, so try to ask more questions and try to understand the concepts more.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we will give a pass here. If no more questions, we can wind up and we will catch up on tomorrow.
Sir, one more thing, like what is the use of this USI layer, sir? Whole 7 steps.
It's not a use, it's an thing which is happening in all the applications, all the system. Whatever you search in the internet, whatever you send messages in the internet, it will go through this USA layer. It's nothing but it's a rules you need to follow, our system need to follow while transmitting data over the internet. It's a rules, okay, which is
Okay.
defined while developing a network in previously only. Okay,
Okay, sir.